What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Getting everything set up, and we'll be ready to rock. All right. What's up, Myrtle? Got myself a job at the county fair. Sorry. My baby got a job at the county fair. She got pretty blue eyes and long black hair. People talk about her from all around because she gets you real high and drops you back down. I got a roller coaster, baby. Yeah, I got a roller coaster, baby. Oh, I got a roller coaster, baby. She sure gives me a thrill. I got myself a hot rod Chevy Bel-Air. My baby likes to check my belt and holler all clear. I rev up the engine and I roll back the top, put the pedal to the metal and her arms fly up. I got a roller coaster, baby. Yeah, I got a roller coaster, baby. Oh, I got a roller coaster, baby. She sure gives me a thrill. I finally got her home into my bed. I'll never forget those words she said. I got a little scared and I tried to hide. She said, "Hey, see yourself, boy, enjoy the ride." I got a roller coaster, baby. Yeah, I got a roller coaster, baby. Oh, I got a roller coaster, baby. She sure gives me a thrill. Yeah, I got a roller coaster, baby. She sure gives me a thrill. All right. Thanks for coming to Monday Night Lull, episode 2. Anybody that's got my phone number, if this sounds bad, call my phone because it's the only way that I'm going to know unless you put it in the comments. Hey, man, this sounds a little bad. I'd like to fix it if that's the case. Last week was a little glitchy, and I think I fixed that, hopefully so. If not, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do about it. But we're going to have fun. Eric Kincaid, somebody that, he's kind of a consultant of mine. He's a good friend, and he tells me a lot. He told me not to do any repeats. That should be a goal from last week. So I'm not going to do any repeats, but kind of have a theme of love and lost love. That's all my music. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. This one here is called "I'm Doing Fine, Girl." And this song, I think, is about the point in time in a relationship when you just need a break from each other. The morning sun enters my room. It wakes me from my sleep. Had a dream I was floating away to the moon or something deep. I'm looking out the window, see the river and the boats passing by. I hear a train a-coming, it makes me wanna die. I'm doing fine, girl, yeah, I'm alright. Just had to get away, I was losing my mind. My bags are packed, got my money money in my shoe. It won't be long, I'll be back home to you. We'll be fine. Well, I gassed up my tank and I bought a Bob Dylan CD for the road. He's singing, don't think twice, it's getting late, my coffee's getting cold. I keep looking out the window, see them people in their cars passing me on the right. Oh, I sure don't know where I'm going, but I sure do know why. I'm doing fine, girl, yeah, I'm alright. I just had to get away, you were losing your mind. I just hit Kentucky and I'm passing on through. It won't be long, I'll be back home to you. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I've been lying here in heaven, they call it Tennessee. Only thing that's wrong is you're not here with me. I'm doing fine, girl, yeah, I'm alright. Just had to get away, we were losing our minds. And I didn't think that we would make it through. It won't be long, I'll be back home to you. We'll be fine, girl, we'll be alright. Had to get away, we were losing our minds. But we got a brand new start, we're gonna make it through. Won't be long, I'll be back home to you. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Fine. That's what that one's called. I wrote that song when I was trying to figure out how to play a song by Todd Snyder called Brenda. And I'd also been learning a lot of Justin Townes Earl songs, and I was living in Pomeroy, so I took on a lot of influence from that. This one here is one that I wrote one time when I was broke, and I've been broke a couple of times in my life. But this time was in 2020. You know, the pandemic came and I lost a lot of my possessions, my car. The major utilities were shut off at least once, you know. It was rough and I had to come back from that, but I had 8 different jobs in 2020 and I was still struggling to get by. Well, I charged my morning coffee to a credit card, cut the mold off a stale loaf of bread. Then I siphoned all the gas back from my lawnmower. It caused an awful aching in my head. I'm somewhere between shut off and paid up. I can't seem to find an end to me. If you see me bending over for a penny here or there, keep yourself walking down the street. Well, I thought that I'd be over this by 25. Here I am at 30 just the same. Oh, I finally found a purpose for my being alive. And I cuss myself cause I know I'm to blame for being somewhere between shut off and paid up. I can't seem to find an end to me. If I ever catch that break, I'm headed down that old road. I'll have a smile dragging way down to my feet. And I know that they say money makes the world go round, but that would never make 2 cents for me. Cause I've known a lot of cats with a fat stack on their side that'll never know the joy this life can be. Yeah, I'm somewhere between shut off and paid up. I can't seem to find an end to me. But I keep my spirits high, I don't ever have to lie about living life and feeling so complete. Oh, I keep my spirits high, I don't ever have to lie about living life and feeling so complete. Shut off and paid up. And, you know, it's a good time to just say, hey, oh, look there's Alan Brown of Corduroy Brown fame. There's Larry Elefante of Larry Elefante fame. Those guys, man, we're going to do some shows. Whether we can do it soon or not, I don't know, but we're going to make that happen. But thank you all for listening, man. This is fun. Monday night, you could be watching wrestling, but instead you're letting me sing to you. Or maybe you're doing both. You're watching wrestling with the sound off while I sing to you. If you do like what I'm doing, please consider dropping some money in my tip jar on one of these things down here. I'm doing this on Mondays, not only for practice and to give you guys some content, but also to try and help me pay the bills since I gave up fast food restaurants and 9-to-5 jobs in 2023. That's my New Year's resolution. So let's see if you can help me do that. That would be wonderful. That's the last time I want to talk about it. I should just stop. I just take that back, actually. Go ahead and don't give me any money. Don't do it. This is a song from my first record, which is 10 years old this year. And this song right here is one that I don't do a whole lot just because it is kind of slow. And since the beginning, I haven't done it very often. But it's called Stay Out of Love. I got your message, I heard your voice. You settled down in Illinois. I got your letter in the mail. It's good to hear you doing well, but I can't stand to know you're still around, that you're trading kisses with some other guy you found lying around. I'd like to tie the loose ends and be finished with this game, but your idea of closure is that I take all the blame. Please think this over, I think I've had enough. Stay out of my life, or I can't stay out of love. I'm going to pause for a second. Something is going on. See if we can reconnect to Facebook. I apologize, guys. Somebody let me know if we're back up on Facebook. Okay, I think we're back on Facebook. We're going to go back to that song. I'm just going to start it over. I apologize for doing that to you guys, but here we go. I got your message, I heard your voice. You settled down in Illinois. I got your letter in the mail. It's good to hear you're doing well, but I can't stand to know you're still around, or that you're trading kisses with some other guy you found lying around. I'd like to tie the loose ends and be finished with this game, but your idea of closure is that I take all the blame. Please think this over, I think I've had enough. Stay out of my life, or I can't stay out of love. I've got your painting under my bed. Girl, I got all these songs about you in my head. I've got these poems all in a book, along with all the pictures that we took. I can't stand to know you're all done with me. You settled down with someone new. He makes you feel complete, so complete. Well, I like to tie the loose ends and be finished with this game. Your idea of closure is that I take all the blame. Please think this over, I think I've had enough. Stay out of my life or I can't stay out of love. There we go. So what's going on is we've lost the stream on the Ben Davis Jr. music page, but my regular profile and YouTube are playing just fine. So thank you, everybody, for helping me troubleshoot that, but it looks like we're doing just fine as far as that goes. Up next, got a list here. We've got one that I think that I did not do last week, so I'm going to do it for you tonight. And if not, it's a part of the theme, the love and lost love thing. This is called Can't Get Enough, and you know, I hate to tell this on Facebook Live. This is just not... Somebody that I know tried to cut somebody's hair with a kitchen knife one time. And it inspired me to write this song, Can't Get Enough. I just punched out of work for the day. I went to my boss and I got my pay. I bought a tank of gas and gave that car a shove. Oh, I'm headed west about 95. I'm just now starting to feel alive. There's just one thing that I've been thinking of. Yeah, it's you, your hair, your smile, the sin. Everything over and over again. I'm telling you I can't get enough. So I'm headed west, I'm Jackson bound. I'm hoping your old man ain't gonna be around. I'm gonna tell you you're the one I love. Oh, I can't get enough. I can't get enough. When it comes to your loving, babe, I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. When it comes to your loving, babe, I can't get enough. You away for a bottle of booze, claims he'll always be right there by your side. Oh, he comes home drunk with another woman's scent. He never even told you where he went, but he sleeps next to you as ever-adoring wife. Yeah, he slapped the makeup off your face and threw your clothes all over the place, and he cut your hair with some old kitchen knife. I may not be as strong as your dear John. These nights are cold, these nights get long. I'm telling you I can't get enough. Oh, I can't get enough. I can't get enough. When it comes to your loving, babe, I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. When it comes to your loving, babe, I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. get enough. All right. This is a song I wrote one time when I drove past my ex-girlfriend's mother's house. Or as we like to call it, taking the long way home. And when I drove by her house, I looked over into the driveway and there was my ex-girlfriend's car. And I created this whole scenario in my head in which my ex-girlfriend had left her boyfriend, moved back in with her mother because she loved me. And that was enough to write this song on right there. Oh, this time of year I recall how much I love you, and I just can't help but wonder where you are. Then I find myself thumbing through old pictures and wishing upon every single star that those arms of yours would wrap around my body once again. Your lips would reach out just to touch on mine. Yes, I want to feel your breath on the hairs along my neck. Darling, tell me that you love me for all time. And when I saw your car parked outside your mama's, well, I'd hoped it meant that you were there to stay. But my poor heart told me it was just a visit. You'd be lying in his arms to end your day. I'd imagine that you'd lie awake thinking about me and the love that should have been. Then you gaze out your window to the night sky and wish upon them stars once again, that those arms of yours would wrap around my body once again, and your lips would reach out just to touch on mine. Yes, I want to feel your breath on the hairs along my neck. Darling, tell me that you love me for all time. Darling, tell me that you love me for all time. For all time. Admittedly, that's one of my least favorites of mine. But the guys that play with me said they like playing that, so I'm starting to work it back into the sets. Where did I put the capo? There it is. This is a song I wrote about how many times I've fallen down hiking and gotten back up to find a great view, or that the hike was totally worth it. You know, it's always worth getting back up and just keeping on going. And you can apply that to your life. Whatever your struggle is, just keep on climbing, you know. I've been climbing up this mountain for a long time. I keep on getting farther from the peak. Every time it feels like I could get a little higher, the ground just seems to shift beneath my feet. But I've known this kind of trouble damn near all my life. Seems I'm always destined from the fall. But I couldn't know a good time if it weren't for pain and strife. Keep myself from climbing through it all. Once I felt fell so far, I thought that I just couldn't live. I took a chance and dusted myself off. I took a look real close at what this life has got to give, and I started headed right back to the top. Still every now and then I tend to stumble again on rocks and roots and things along the way. But I keep myself moving like an old rolling stone, thankful that I got another day. But I've known this kind of trouble damn near all my life. Seems I'm always destined for the fall. But I wouldn't know a good time if it weren't for pain and strife. Keep myself climbing through it all. Trouble damn near all my life. Seems I'm always destined for the fall. But I wouldn't know a good time if it weren't for pain and strife. Keep myself climbing through it all. Keep myself climbing through it all. There you go. Keep on climbing. And I'm not seeing comments on there, so I don't know. Hopefully there's comments still coming in, but I'm missing it. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works when there's an error in the technology. Hopefully things sound good. Here's another song that I like to do. I referred to this song. I can't remember if I did this the last time. What's up, James? Can't remember if I did this the last time on here, but this is a song I really love to do if I have to do covers. If I have to fill some time, I'm going to do this song. Well, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby, if you don't know by now. Well, there ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby, it don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, you know that I'll be gone. You're the reason I've been traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, there ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, girl, I ain't listening anymore. Still I wish there was something you could do or say, maybe make me change my stubborn mind and stay. You know we never really did too much of that there talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use in turning on that light, baby. Ain't a light I've ever known. Ain't no use in turning on the light, baby. I'm on the dark side of the road. I've been thinking and walking, just wandering down the road. I once loved me a woman, she was a child, I have been told. You know I gave her every bit of my heart, she asked for my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, baby, where I'm going, I'll never tell. Goodbye's too good a word to use on you, so I'll just say fare thee well. Well, I sure ain't saying that you treated me unkind. You probably could have done just a little bit better, but girl, I do not mind. You know you only kind of sort of wasted every bit of my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Don't think twice, it's alright. Don't even mention it, baby. Bob Dylan. At many points in my life, I've found myself in situations where I was dating someone I was seemingly inadequate for. I didn't think that I could keep them happy, that they deserved more than what I had to offer, that kind of thing. And so I talked myself out of many relationships in the past, and this is one of the songs that I wrote when that happened. And I also realized that I hadn't quit smoking cigarettes anymore. But I am 1 year and a few days without nicotine. On the table lies an ashtray full of lies I've told myself. Proof I'm not as strong as I say. Oh, and everybody knows they're detrimental to our health. We're still telling lies every day. I don't know what you're thinking about this rough life I lead. Know you turn a blind eye on me, and I surely realize, darling, I'm no prize. Girl, you're settling for me. Please don't tell me that you're lucky, that I'm everything you hoped I would be. Yes, I'm gone half the time, the other half you're crying. Girl, quit your lying to me. Well, I can't hold a job on account of my pride. Bills never seem to get paid, and I keep all my thinking bottled up inside. So I don't want you feeling afraid. Afraid of what I might feel without you by my side, fixing all my problems for me. But I can't keep it in, girl, I'm choking in on all of my shortcomings. Please don't tell me that you're lucky, that I'm everything you hoped I would be. Yes, I'm gone half the time, the other half you're crying. Girl, quit your lying to me. I'm everything you hoped I would be. Yes, I'm gone half the time, and the other half you're crying. Girl, quit your lying to me. Yes, I'm gone half the time, and the other half you're crying. Girl, quit your lying to me. It's called Lies. This Friday night, I am hanging out with my friends Stringus Khan at Mother Stewart Brewing in Springfield, Ohio. Come check us out. That show's going to start about 8 o'clock. I'm not 100% sure that I know what to expect, but it's going to be a good time, I bet. Here's one that I don't do a lot because it's hard on my voice. But don't talk to your daddy or your mama at all. You just ignore every time they call, and that ain't good. Yeah, I think you should. You owe more money than I'll ever make. Keep on saying that it won't get paid. I know you could. Yeah, I think you should. Going down in a suicide plane, and no one cares if they hear from you again. I know I saw you crying in your hands the other night. You tried to fix your makeup, pretend things were alright. Down that glass of whiskey, chase down all them pills. Tell yourself you don't want to know how living feels. I think you should. Yeah, I think you should. You lie awake thinking about the time we spent, trying to find a way to get to where we went. You think you should. Yeah, you think you should. You stand outside begging to come in, hoping I'll say, hey baby, where you been? You think I should. I don't think I should. Go down in a suicide plane, and no one cares if they hear from you again. Go down in a suicide plane, and I don't care. That's I Think You Should. It's a song from my record, Southern Ohio. And I think that we've officially sold out of Southern Ohio vinyl. I think they're gone. Come to you with empty hands. I guess I just forgot again. I only got my love to send. Valentine's Day. I ain't got no card to sign. Roses have been hard to find. I'm only hoping you'll be mine on Valentine's Day. I know that I swore that I wouldn't forget. I wrote it all down, I lost it, I guess. There's so much I wanna say, but the words they just slip away. The way you love me every day. It's Valentine's Day. If I could, I would deliver to you diamonds and gold. It's the best that I can do. So if you take my OU, I can make it up to you. Until then, my heart will have to do for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. There you go, a topical song for the holiday, Valentine's Day. Steve Earle. Well, we are definitely getting near the end here. I'm going to tune my guitar. Going to take a little bit to tell you that I am booking all over the place. And right now I'm trying to fill some dates in May in between Charlotte and Atlanta. It's a Tuesday and a Wednesday. If you're somewhere in between Charlotte and Atlanta, to the east or the west, you know, or straight down, I would love to come and play for you on a Tuesday or Wednesday. We can do a house show where you just tell your friends to come and bring a little bit of money and put it in my guitar case. That works sometimes. Or I can play at a bar if you have a bar that you like to go to that makes really good wings. Something, you know. We'll do something really fun. But if not, that's cool too. Just come try and find something to come to out there on my website, bendavisjr.net. I keep looking at the comments while I'm trying to speak, and I'm reading things, and I'm not great at multitasking. I apologize for all that. But here we go. This one right here is one that I wrote for my for the Roots album, and sorry to play a slower one, but this is called Again. I ain't heard too much from you. I guess it's been a year or two. Darling, it's too hard not to hear your voice tonight. I wish I knew just what went wrong, why you couldn't carry on. Seemed to me your light still shines so bright. But girl, I felt that pain and I fought that fight. You know I don't care where you've been. I just want to see you again. we had time, I have no doubt the two of us can sort it out. Darling, we can find a way to make it all alright. We can leave this dead-end town, find some place we won't be found. With the past behind us, we'll be looking straight ahead. Forget about the pain and what we said. I can't say goodbye to you, my friend. I just want to see you again. If I could, I'd take back my last word to you. I hope someday I'll find you so that I can tell the truth. I ain't heard too much from you. I guess it's been a year or two. Darling, it's too hard not to hear your voice tonight. That's called Again. When I first decided I was going to be a songwriter, I had been in a Christian rock band for a long time. Christian punk rock, Christian hardcore, Christian post-hardcore, Christian emo, Christian screamo, whatever you want to call that. That's what we did back then, man. And then somebody was wanting to record one of those songs acoustic, just me doing it. And so I went to his house, and when I got to his house, he gave me a CD by this band called the Avett Brothers. The CD was called Emotionalism, and it changed my life. I decided that I wanted to write songs about real life and not really dedicate my time to being a guitarist and singer in a screamo, emo, punk rock Christian band. I wanted to be a folk singer. So I wrote this song called Ruth. It's the very first one I wrote. Hey Ruth, tell me the truth. Do you really plan on leaving me tonight? Come on, baby, give me just one day. Give me just one chance to make everything alright. I know I ain't been home in a fortnight and a day. And whenever I wrote this song, it was like 10 years ago. There wasn't a video game that people played called Fortnite, and people always said, what does that mean? Now people never ask what it means. They probably just think it's a video game. But I know that when I'm here, it still feels like I'm away. Come on, Ruth, I still need you, girl. What else can I say? I'm loving you, that's all I can do. Please don't run away. Hey, Ruth, tell me the truth. Do you really plan on leaving me tonight? Come on, baby, give me just one day. Give me just one chance to make everything alright. Well, you know I miss you dearly, girl, while I'm playing all these shows. And I'm thinking of you while I'm laying it down in the recording studio. Yes, you know I speak sincerely when I say that I'm your man. And all I want to do is get home to you, take you by the hand. Hey Ruth, tell me the truth. Do you really plan on leaving me tonight? Come on, baby, give me just one day. Give me just one chance to make everything alright. and it's time to hit the road. Well, there's just one thing I need to tell you, baby. Before you go, I took my hard-earned money and I bought you a wedding ring. Ruth, can't you see I'm on my knee? I'll give up everything. Hey Ruth, tell me the truth. Do you really plan on leaving me tonight? Come on, baby, give me just one day. Give me just one chance to make everything alright. All right, Ruth. I'm gonna try this one for you. You know, it doesn't really fit a lot of everything that I'm doing, but here's what I'm gonna tell you about this song. Whenever I was about 14 years old and I got a guitar, I had recently gone on vacation with my family to Myrtle Beach or somewhere like that, and we would always go to Walmart. We would clean the house real good to get some allowance. We'd go to Walmart and buy a CD to listen in our portable CD player, a little $10 thing that you get over at the Dollar General. You know, it'd be like Craig brand or Kobe or something like that. And you'd put your CD in there, you play an album, and you listen to it all the way through. And I had gotten Guns N' Roses' Greatest Hits because I remembered when I was younger, I had found Use Your Illusion in my dad's collection, and I had really liked Knocking on Heaven's Door. I really liked Paradise City. I really liked a lot of the songs that I had found from Guns N' Roses when I was younger. So I really just wanted to do that with the guitar. I really wanted to be Slash, and I wasn't talented enough, and top hats are very expensive. I don't know if you know this, but as a kid, wanting a top hat was just a priority that I could never afford. So whenever I was learning, I think I debuted with a Green Day song, maybe a Guns N' Roses song to my first band, and probably both of them, you know, and they took me on, but I never could sing like Axl Rose either, so that was kind of a bummer. But when I started doing this folk singing thing, writing my own songs and playing out, I had to fill a lot of time because they used to want me to play for like 4 hours. I worked this one up, and we'll see what you think of it, man. It's called Sweet Child of Mine. It's for Valentine's Day. There's the excuse. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place. If I stare too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, as if they'd thought of rain. I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd high and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa. child, sweet child of mine. Sweet child, oh mine. Sign off with this one for you folks. I hope you've had a fantastic evening tonight. I sure have enjoyed myself. It's good to see your names popping out on the things over here. I appreciate you. Definitely, like I said, tip me if you want to. Only if you want to. Don't do it if you don't want to. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Back in like 2015, I was on my first tour, and I had played this place that forgot that I was coming in Cincinnati, and I was pretty miserable during the gig. I was tired after 21 days of touring, the first time I ever went out on the road, and when I wound up in Cincinnati and they told me nobody was going to be at my show, I took offense to that, and played the show, and I got home, and I was kind of upset at Cincinnati, but I had been dating this girl for a while that was real good to me. She was a sweetheart, and she was working a lot of jobs and going to college and stuff, and she was trying to be a great person, and I had quit my job to live in a van most of the time, and what happened then is I felt bad, and I decided that it was time that I cut her free, and I wound up writing this song one night when I couldn't sleep, and I recorded it, put it on SoundCloud so that I could go back to it later, and I found it and called it Leaving Cincinnati because I didn't want her to know what the song was about. And she's doing good. She's doing real good. Glad to hear it. This is called Leaving Cincinnati. I think I'm going crazy or getting tired of you. Things are changing, baby. Ain't a thing that you can do. I've been thinking lately there's been something wrong. These strings won't stay in tune, write no songs. I think I'm finally seeing the kind of man I'm supposed to be. Finally believing you're not right for me. I'm leaving tonight. You can't go, my dear. Taking this old guitar, what we have stays here. Yeah, stop your crying, baby. No, I don't want to see your tears. I just want another cigarette. Goodbye's all I want to hear. Yeah, we live our lives in seasons. Just gotta make it through today. I ain't got no reason for you, mama. I just know that I can't stay. You think I'm self-centered, and I think you're a bitch. Girl, keep on all your trying. That old sea is full of fish. I'm leaving tonight. go, my dear. Take this old guitar. What we have stays here. I ain't saying you're wrong, no. I don't know I'm right. Just know I don't belong. I'm leaving here tonight. Think I'm going crazy, getting tired of you. Things are changing, baby. Ain't a thing that you can do. Good night, y'all. I hope that you have a fantastic evening. I appreciate you spending your Monday night with us, and if you want to hear more of it, I'll be doing this every week on Monday until it doesn't make sense to do it anymore. So that's about it. But there is, a lot of cool stuff coming up this year, and I hope that you will be out there in real life. I want to see you in real life and smell your smells and give you a high five, all that cool stuff.